have probably already heard or read the term algorithm, but do you know what it means? Well, if you don't, stick with me in this video and I will tell you all about algorithms. Hello everyone, my name is Misael Lima. I am a Brazilian who is studying to become a web developer. And in this video, I'm going to talk about algorithms. We hear and read about algorithms in the context of social media a lot, right? So Instagram's algorithm, Facebook's algorithm, TikTok's algorithm, and so on and so forth. But what exactly are algorithms? What's an algorithm? Is it just related to social media? Actually, no, it's much more than that. You know, when you have something you gotta do and you actually don't know how to do it? So you go to Google, you type tutorial for that stuff, and find a tutorial, follow all the steps, and solve your problem. Well, when you did that, you just used an algorithm. The algorithm is that set of steps that you followed thoroughly in order to solve your problem. So that's a general definition for algorithm, a set of steps which you follow in order to solve a problem. Another good example, and one which is always used when explaining what's an algorithm, is the recipe. So you want to cook something, you want to make, let's say, a cake, and to do that, you can follow the recipe, and then you have the cake. So the recipe is the set of steps that you need to follow in order to make your cake. So the recipe is, in a way, an algorithm. So actually, many of the things we do in our daily lives, they can be described as algorithms. Just like the cake, just like the tutorial thing that I mentioned. And algorithms are important like that. Of course, we don't think about these things when we are doing them. We don't transform them into algorithms, but it's there. If you want to describe to someone else how to solve your problem, you can just describe your algorithm. And when it comes to computer programming, algorithms are very important. They are actually the backbone of programming. And that's because when we want computers to do something, we have to give them very well-defined instructions that they must follow in order to do what we want, right? And that set of well-defined instructions to solve a particular problem, that's what we call an algorithm, and that's why they are so important. Okay, so let's see an example of an algorithm, right? A very simple algorithm, just adding two numbers, all right? So let's see how we could describe this algorithm step by step. Step 1, take two number inputs. Okay, so an algorithm always takes inputs to produce outputs. So that's the first step, take two number inputs. Second step, add numbers using the addition operator. So the computer has the sum operator, right? So it will take those two numbers and make that operation for us, this example. And third step, display the result. Okay, so this is a simple algorithm of 3 steps. Of course, there are many types of algorithms of a lot more complexity. And one of the algorithms, for example, is what we call Instagram's algorithm. That's one. There's Facebook's algorithms too. So what are those algorithms? Actually, they are a certain set of complex steps and decisions that the computer will make based on the behavior of the user. For example, the Instagram's algorithm chooses a picture for you and shows you the picture of a cat. But you don't like cats and you don't spend much time looking at it, you don't even like it, and the algorithm will then, based on that behavior, make the decision of not showing you as many cat pictures as it was showing before. So that's some steps of an algorithm. Of course, that's just an example, but just to illustrate here, right? So That's the algorithm. That's why it's so important nowadays. We know that the algorithm is the steps we have to take to solve certain problems, right? But there are some problems which can be solved by following different approaches. So the same problem can be solved sometimes by different ways. That's why there are different algorithms sometimes to solve the same problem. And what will define which one is better is things like the efficiency in terms of computer memory usage, or the speed in which the algorithm can be executed, and also the correctness, right? If you create an algorithm and it doesn't solve your problems, it's not a good algorithm. A good programmer's most important ability is knowing how to solve problems, and he does that by using algorithms. So having a good understanding of algorithms is crucial if you want to be a programmer, a good one. So now you know what an algorithm is and how important it is for the world of technology. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye!